Hello, everybody. My name is Dayanara, and this is my final project presentation for my human relations class. It's human relations in the workplace. My professor was Professor Diana Bolin, and I'm so sorry if I'm like blocking the words sometimes. I'll try to tilt to my computer so that you guys can see it. I'm just so sorry about that. But yeah, let's get started. Let's see. Oh, so the creative activity that I actually chose was the first one I believe that we've ever done. It was the ocean method or the poster. I did this with the little colors that I had available to me, but overall, it just helped me understand more about myself personally. As in this TED Talk, uh, the person was Brian, and he was actually explaining how people interact with each other, introverts and extroverts. And this poster overall just helped me understand it more in depth. When I was doing it, I was just processing everything and how people can classify themselves basically with this poster, sorry. Ocean, O stands for openness. C stands for Oh my God. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. E stands for extroversion, A, agreeableness, and N, neuroticism. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced the words. My brain is very foggy right now. But yeah, overall, this poster actually like just helped me fully understand what he was talking about as he just laid in a lot of information on us from the get-go with this TED Talk. And it just helped me understand myself more as I am more of an introvert, but at the same time an extrovert, because at times I'm just a social bunny or a social butterfly as per se. And other times I'm just really introvert, like I don't really want to talk to people. I'm just doing my own thing, trying to get by the day as per se. So yeah, it just helped me overall as I identify with the extroversion on how like I literally draw energy from others most of the time every day since I work around a lot of people in my clinic and just overall drawing energies from everybody. And I try to be as energetic as I can as if I have seen if I'm in a good mood and I'm energetic around people, they're also going to draw energy from me and also be in a good mood, energetic, and we're just overall productive. So, yeah, I just really connected with this project, even though right now I feel like I could have used a little bit more colors as per se. I just didn't really have enough colors in my to my disposability. So I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, let's see. So, effective communication techniques. This is one of the topics that I actually really loved from our essays, as this is very important in a day-to-day life if you're working practically anywhere, especially if you're in college and you're just trying to communicate with your partners or any group projects or anything like that. So, the definition that I put was clear, respectful, and intentional exchange of ideas. As this is effective communication, you have to communicate with others in order to fully grasp each other's ideas and just be respectful of everybody and clear as possible with everybody so that there's no miscommunications. Me personally, I put for why it matters is builds trust, obviously. Like everybody needs communication in order to build trust in a work environment. And it just reduces, again, misunderstandings, as a lot of misunderstandings in a workplace just come from the lack of communication. And just overall, communication is key to every work environment in order to keep it as positive as possible and no negative energy with misunderstandings. From my experience personally, I use assertive communication during any group projects or in order to express my ideas without sounding passive aggressive or aggressive or passive. Just because a lot of people say, like, oh, like you come off as passive aggressive when I'm really not trying to. I'm just trying to express my ideas. So, for emotional intelligence, again, this is a concept that I really loved from one of our essays. The definition is the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions and understand others' emotions. So, again, you're understanding each other, you're communicating with each other, no misunderstandings here. And it's crucial for leadership. If you're planning to be a leader in any work environment, teamwork is very crucial here. And it's a conflict resolution when you understand each other's emotions. From my experience personally, I get frustrated a lot. So I noticed my frustration during any disagreement. For a disagreement in particular, I used emotional regulation in order to stay calm and listen actively, as that's how you resolve any problem at all that comes your way. You have to be an active listener in order to fully understand each other's emotions and try to resolve the conflict with each other. So, for diversity and inclusion, again, this is a big topic, especially for my culture, sorry, my generation specific, as we just talk about a lot of diversity around us, even if it's the good or bad of diversity. If a place says, oh, we're really diverse, but there's really hostile towards different races, ethnicities, anything, we talk about it a lot, and it comes a lot in the news talking about diversity, especially in today's day and age when I don't know if you guys saw it, but on the news it showed what the White House posted on Twitter and how they feel about diversity. And that's just wrong. That's just really wrong, disrespectful. And in America, where it's literally built off of different cultures from all around the world, that is very alarming, very worrying, and honestly just makes anybody of color feel unsafe in their own country, as many were born here, and it's just not okay anymore. And that's why, with that, the definition that I put was respecting and valuing differences in identity, background, and perspectives. Because even if you have a different perspective in life, respect each other. Don't make conflicts off of things that you believe in and others believe in. There's no reason to make conflicts of that. Just respect each other's boundaries. It creates a safe space for everybody. And overall, it's a productive environment. From my experience, every day I have diversity all around me. Like I collaborate with people all around me from different types of backgrounds. I respect them, they respect me. And that's how I truly learned like how inclusion is in like how important inclusion is in creative solutions or generating creative solutions as per se, especially at school where everyone has a different type of background. And yeah, it's just the point of respecting everybody. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for um hearing my presentation. I personally loved this course because it truly helped me find myself, especially with those TED Talks, as it not only taught us how to respect each other and how to understand our coworkers or anybody in any type of workplace, but it honestly also helped us learn about ourselves and truly like try to understand our own emotions. And that's just what I loved about this class, especially with the TED Talks. That's what really helped us all, what I believe. And for my future goals, as per se, um, I'll continue to improve myself with like practicing the practices that we learned from our essays, the articles, the TED Talks, those practices, and trying to better oneself. I honestly will love to keep on practicing those in order to make a good work environment for me and my coworkers. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I hope it wasn't too long. And thank you so much for helping us throughout this whole semester and teaching us a lot of stuff about ourselves and our emotions that we did not want to accept because we were very closed off people. But overall, just great class. Thank you.